Welcome to Orlando on a warm and pleasant Sunday evening. Inside the Amway Center, our snowbird friends from Canada come swooping in. It's an Eastern Conference matchup, the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors. Free throw shooter. They both get to the line frequently. Just a great offensive team. Biyombo with the dunk.
Important. It's an underappreciated skill, being able to pass the basketball.
DeRozan with the knack for getting to the free throw line. This time he does not, but he does bank in a short jumper.
Good in pick and roll there with Valanciunas.
Oh, that's a nice pass from Biyombo to Aaron Gordon. We had not seen Biz. Now Fournier draws 4 black shirts, and that sets up Augustine for the 3. Tipped in by Fournier. 3 brothers who played Division I basketball. Siakam. Here's Ibaka on the drive and hooks it in. What a nice move by Serge Ibaka. DeMar DeRozan, 3rd leading scorer in the NBA. Sidesteps Biyombo and floats it in. You did the math, didn't you? The numbers didn't add up to 48. So you're covered for me. DeRozan, about an 18-foot jumper. A lot of time talking with his former teammates before the game.
Media, everybody wanted a piece of him.
Aaron Gordon down the middle, puts it in. Good pass from Vooch.
Oh, he puts him in a tough spot.
That one rattles out. Payton. Ooh, the behind the back bounce pass to Vucevic. Spectacular. Big money, too, with that bounce pass behind the back. Jeff Green checked in for Gordon during the timeout. Here's DeRozan. That's good. That's his game. DeRozan carrying the scoring load for this Raptor team. Here's Lowry down the middle. Count the basket and the foul on Vucevic. Vucevic spins away from the defender and puts it in. Green fires it ahead to Fournier. He drives right past DeRozan and scoops it in. Neither team has hit a 3-pointer so far. Payton. Elfrid Payton with his 2nd field goal. Magic by 9, their biggest lead of the night. Green's got Terrence Ross on him. Biyombo. He scores. Lowry. Patterson. 3-point attempt is good. There's the first 3 of the night. It's Terrence Ross.
Nice job stepping back on that one.
Patterson. That's good for 3. Missed the shot. Valanciunas grabs it again. And scores. Vucevic to Meeks. He missed the shot. Vooch missing a couple of tips. Got it the 3rd time. Magic still up by 1 with 5:40 to play. A long 3 by Lowry is good. To DeRozan. This backcourt exceptional. DeRozan again. Good again. Siakam out to Ross. He'll shoot for 3. Boy, you just cannot give up that many opportunities. Consecutive games where they have struggled defensively. Aaron Gordon. Good for 3. That's the Magic's first 3-pointer tonight, then. Did a great job, Biyombo, in the playoffs. Valanciunas, a rolling hook is good. His 9th of the year. Payton. And a foul on Siakam. Too many in the last couple of minutes for sure. DeMar DeRozan, there's not much you can do about that. Raptors lead is 5. DeRozan scores again. Fournier with the shot clock ticking down. Scores and a foul. How about that offensive play?
Green, help guy on the backside.
He has 10 points and 10 rebounds in the quarter. Valanciunas. Payton and goes right by him.
You just got to limit them to one touch.
They're second in the league in field goal percentage. Well, that's easy for DeRozan. Tamari Carroll, a 4-0 run. Oh, that's a great defensive play by Patterson. 2-on-1 fast break. And the Raptors build the lead to 12, and you can Biyombo to Augustine, back to Biz. Fournier bounces it to Biyombo. He puts it in softly to one, but it was all Toronto in the second period. Raptors dominating so far in the third. DeRozan a three. Ibaka against Patterson. Well, that fadeaway jumper. Magic haven't gotten many stops in this third period defensively. Ibaka again. Good again. 3-point shots tonight. You got to score to beat this team because they are going to put points on the board. DeMar DeRozan. Lowry brings it himself to the front court and lobs it high for Nogueira.
Toronto doing a nice job on the defensive glass.
Boy. Vucevic fighting for the rebound. Finally puts it in. It's short the rebound. DeRozan. Here he comes, rambling up the floor, setting up Ross for three. Terrence Ross, his third.
Feet set. This assist from DeRozan.
Green drops the hammer.
Jeff Green able to elevate right as that pass reaches his hands.
DeRozan. Cross DeRozan rebounds with 6 seconds to play in the third. 20-footer. Good again.
That was one.
Siakam, his first. Lowry looking for someone to come open. He'll shoot the three, and that's not a bad decision for Kyle Lowry. Since Jody Meeks was activated 10 games ago. Fournier made a nice move and floats it in.
Nice little crossover. It's
you're right. His season high 30 minutes in a game. Off the steal, Siakam with the dunk.
The streak continues.
766 consecutive games going back to March of 2007. Not in the cards for this one. Van Fleet firing. That's good. He scored 31 in a preseason game. Nogueira from Van Fleet. Hazonia had it taken away. There goes Terrence Ross for the dunk.
Last year got a lot of the starts for them at that small forward position.
Carroll coming off a knee surgery from the prior year. Only the rim. Pirtle the rebound. Norman Powell. A straight line drive to the basket.
Lowry moving over to the two.
Hazonia breaking free and a foul on Van Fleet.
Just make sure your shoes are tied.
It's a good first step. Powell on the drive, lays it in. Dribble out the clock and secure their 19th victory of the season. They've won 5 of their last 6 now. The only setback, the 4-point loss at home to Atlanta on Friday night.